What's up, Andrew? Gotta get the batteries open. I might have got a package in from Ohio Power Tool too. So we'll see about that. I'm hooking this first one up. Dan B, Torin, Kevin, hey, Andrew. What's up, junkie? It is hot already. I guess I should not expect anything less. It is Florida. What's up, some guy? Oh, I am worn out, I will tell you that. Let's see, do we need more light? I don't think we do. Let's put this sucker in view, right? Boom. Turn this guy on. Right, this is going to be our litmus test, the Milwaukee one. I don't miss the cold at all. One bit. It's actually the first time since we've been down here, except for the actual day that we were down here. Now look at it. Actually, that's pretty fine. That's not bad at all. Let's see what that looks like without some light. Make it a little darker. So the top one is the Amazon one, which I've shown you guys a smaller version of this before. That's right, I got a freaking laser beam on my head. So this is one I showed you that has one of these brackets. This is sort of a newer one that they had. And this one comes with a magnet bracket as well. But this cube is a little bit bigger than the last one. Hey, look at that. It can even stick to... Oh, it's like Inception. I've got the screws on my Milwaukee one. I'm going to turn this off for a minute. You guys can see me okay, right? Because I want to have the lights a little bit off. So this one is the... oh, excuse me. So I don't know how you would say this. The Zokoun Green laser. I've been testing their stuff for probably about a year now. But this one actually is considered the MD02GS, that one, which if you've paid attention here, right? So it's got that auto leveling, right? And they also have a lock. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the lock. So like, say for example, you want to do, you know, a cross tile pattern, you could lock it in that position. Otherwise, you put it in the auto level. And as long as it's not too far out of level, if it's too far out of level, it does that crazy blink. But if you get close enough, it's going to auto level itself, which everything's shaking at the moment, but you can see there it sort of, right, finalizes. And then here, we'll turn this guy back on. So top is Milwaukee, right? Bottom one. So Milwaukee's is brighter and a little bit, oh, hey, I'm finally, here, I'm gonna this down. I can. So it's interesting. The Amazon one, I'd say the beam is a little bit more, it's thinner, but nowhere is bright. It's probably, if I were to just make it uneducated, non-scientific, I'd say it's probably double the brightness. I need a piece of metal. Let's try something. And we can now lower this anywhere we want. Okay, it's a little bit better. So bottom one, Amazon, top one, Milwaukee. It's still pretty bright. I'm at 2 out of 4 on my battery. Double A's. I'm gonna turn the lights up and we're gonna see how strong it is with, it's funny, my switch has been broken since I moved in. And I wasn't sure because when we moved in, we had problems with this light working. And I finally got around today. I put this new light up because I was doing all this filming and I wanted to make sure there was light in here. And no matter what I did, I couldn't get the thing to work. And then I finally realized that the 3-way switch was shattered inside the wall because they didn't put shims or spacers or washers when they shimmed, or they spaced the drywall out. So when they tightened it down, it just snapped. Oh, Packout Princess is here. She's working on pins, So yeah, all that fun stuff. I am trying to, oh, yeah, somebody just said, what's up with Packout? She's got to go grab some more stuff. I hope nobody has epilepsy. It's definitely brighter. At first, I thought the eBay or the Amazon one was sharper. And then I realized it's just really thin. In the light, can you see the big difference right here? Yeah. So where's the Milwaukee? Let's make sure the Milwaukee has crosshairs too. Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second. I want to do something a little safer. Clampy clamp. Bigger clamp I need, I guess. Okay. So let's let it level. Okay, so Milwaukee top right. I'm totally butchering it. I love trying to pronounce these Chinese brands. The German version, man, I really should try that one because that's definitely going to be easier. But the Zokoun is bottom right. Sorry. Bottom left, top right. I'm going to get really close to it. So it's interesting. This looks thicker because it's brighter, but generally speaking, it's not. I'm gonna level that. Okay, so they're good. Yeah. So the levels are level, both of them, Milwaukee. But it's $40, and this is like $350. Yeah, the ceiling, it's crazy how like true green that one is compared to it. So yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull 2 of them out. There's 40 of you on here, which is awesome. Appreciate you guys for stopping in. And we'll show the 2 of them, and we'll see if there's a difference between the 2 of them. And honestly, the more people who show up, the more chances that I will give more of these away. I have 3 of them that are laser levels. Oh, no. I wish. This is my Johnson. So YouTube totally banned me now because I just pulled my Johnson out. Come on. Yeah, hit the like button. What'd you say? She said put Packout Princess said, they're already saying hi to you, Packout Princess. She said hello. She's not feeling good. She's got a case of the sniffles. Sorry.
I know it's not COVID.
She has COVID.
No, I don't. That's bad.
She was licking some random. Oh, never mind.
It wasn't random. I know who they were.
Oh, she. So both of them. Hold on. I should. All right. So this is the GF0011 cross beam. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna add these to my cart. No thanks. That way I can go back. So it's interesting. If you guys remember, does anybody here, tell you what, hey, are you gonna log into the stream so that you can screenshot when people win stuff? Or do you think you could?
Yeah, just let me know.
Okay, so Packout Princess is gonna log into the stream so she can see stuff, but
you just have to let me know.
Can you take a photo of this? How many laser levels can Jigaball suspend from one tripod?
Can
And
you
let's.
leave in it?
Yeah. Duh.
Okay, you ready? Suck in your gut.
Suck in my gut. Wow, she's rude. Take it sideways. Take another one sideways. All the laser level glorious. And one of them's on my head, so I have a sharp little laser beam. Okay, so we're gonna try to find this one. Okay. He is super unlevel, so he's very unhappy. So I'm gonna turn off the Milwaukee. He is, I don't know what he's complaining about. Oh, left or right. He is complaining about left or right. Well, okay. So bottom left, top right. So bottom left, top right. We really don't want to use the fuse panel. Interesting. I honestly can't see a difference between it. Form factor, this one's smaller. So we'll see if they actually give us a difference. They don't really. The bottom right, the $40 one says it's a class 2 laser. I don't think this very limited user manual is going to give you any information about that. It does have a lot of Chinese. So we are going to 011 011 space. So this one is not even coming up. GF011. Wow, that is very unhelpful. COK. Okay, so that's $53. Horizontal and vertical, right? So it can do the plussing. Lock and lock. Let's turn this one off for a minute. You're not gonna listen, are you? Let's lock it and see if that makes That's, you know what? I remember that. You gotta, if you have the switch on auto, right, where it tries to protect itself, it won't let you turn it off. So once it's on that mode, nothing really happens. Okay, so we're gonna turn it off. I'm gonna turn this one back on. And this one has no mode change as well. It's honestly, it's just as bright. I don't see a difference. Do you see a difference? So 49, 53, or sorry, 39, 53. I know this was a newer model that they had mentioned. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do one right now. So this style, if you guys have been in the construction industry, right? What is this? What brand is this a knockoff?
Oh, you said this is YouTube.
Okay, I'm actually gonna turn the light off again for a second. Honey, you wanna see how I turn the light off? It's a wire nut. Isn't that ghetto fabulous? I'm the Jacob not much, because I didn't have any three-ways. Ryobi, Packout Junkie, got it. Packout Junkie is the PLS. PLS was like pulsed laser or something. They were one of the first, and this, you guys want a story? Give me,
Is that who won something?
Yes. How do you do it in here? Jake not having a three-way. I know, it's so boring without three-ways. So PLS. If you guys have seen one of these, PLS, or the PLS lasers, right? I'm going to try to Google them real quick and see. It's pulse laser, PLS lasers. So they had a design like this, and they were glass. Always a shame when you don't have a three-way, right?
Oh my gosh.
That's
you
what.
all thought I was bad.
Pacific Laser Systems. I suck, not Pulse Laser. Pulse Laser would be like, you know, penetrating a wall. Okay, here, I'm going to turn it on again. We were talking about this. There's like no difference between these two. And it's $13 more for this one. It's honestly, form factor wise, I'd say they're about the same. But this one's a newer one that they did. You know, we had a smaller cube. Yeah, they used to be a must-have, right? So PLS lasers. Okay, so here's my story time. Can I get some more like thumbs ups or something? And I'll give you this quick story time that'll make me not bad, not. Come on. I wish I could have a way to like see the chat somewhere else. Okay, I got a thumbs up. All right. So I don't work here anymore, so this is one of those stories that I don't work at the place. The place was called Daifuku America Corporation. It was a Japanese manufacturing place, and they built all of the steel inside of the plants at automotive companies like Honda, Toyota, and my parents got a very big gig installing like a couple hundred pieces of art at a nursing home, and they needed a laser level. And back then, the PLS laser was at least $600. I'm thinking this thing was closer to $800, but I don't know. But they look just like this, right? So you guys all know how these companies work. They see something that works good once patents wear out, or maybe patents don't wear out, and everyone copies it. So this is what it looked like. So this is one of the first lasers that I tested from them, which I did my parents' basement kitchen with. And it does a great job. There's not a lot of modes to it, and there's an on and an off. That's about it. A lock, right? So we're going to blind you guys. A lock so that you can go like that, you know, if you're doing your tiles in a diagonal, right? Or like a, what's it called? A chevron pattern, right? So it doesn't do the little blinky blinky, right? So PLS, they copied the PLS. Cool. But my parents back then, they didn't have the money either. If that went through the laser. So they didn't have the money. It was a small business that they were doing. And I went to the engineering department at Daifuku and I was like, hey, can I borrow your PLS? And they were like, yeah, just don't break it. And my dad has this issue, and I actually have started to inherit it. And my wife, she's really good, Packout Princess, especially in the 3-ways. Now, when we go out and she has too much to drink, she doesn't know how to grab things. She bats at them, right? So here's what's going on. My dad, it has a magnetic, right? And he goes to stick it to a door frame, and it doesn't. It doesn't stick. So he goes to grab it, but instead of grabbing it, he goes and slams it like full, like, not today, Satan, slams it against the ground. And they were glass. This one, that's plexi. That's plastic. Okay? So I'm like, oh my Lord. I was like, Dad, you just bought yourself an $800 laser. And he was not happy about that because any commission or any money that he was making, I'm turning the lights back on. And by turning the lights back on, I'm using the wire and it's just got electrocuted. Did not. I'm kidding. So I pick it up and it is destroyed. The glass is shattered. I was like, are you serious? So, and you know, these things have, I don't want to say gimbals, but they have like a gimbal, right? They have a mechanism in there that is to auto level. And I'm thinking, there's no way this thing works. So I turn it on and it lights up. And I try to put like a level on the wall and it's not really working because all the refraction with the glass. So I was like, all right, here's what we're going to do. You're going to buy me a set of micro screwdrivers because it was using like the antelope or the pentalope or whatever screwdriver bit. And I take it apart and I pull out the glass and I go to the plexiglass aisle at Home Depot or Lowe's and I get the smallest sheet they'll sell me. And I cut out a plexiglass instead of a glass. New lens for a new cover. And put it on and then hooked it onto a tripod and threw a level on the wall and it worked. And I returned it on Monday to work. Like, here's your $800 level back.
And did they say?
And they never said a word. They never said a word. So, yay, right? That was awesome. And now I'm admitting to it on the internet, so it's immortal. But yeah, this one, let's get like closer up of it, right? You can actually see, can you guys see? Wait, let's turn it off. Can you see how that thing pivots around in there? Oh, so when it's all, so you can hear it. Ooh. You're telling them, don't tell them, Andrew. All right, so you can sort of see it wiggling in there. Plus you're getting blinded. Blinded by the light. All right, so whoever what was it, Milwaukee Packout or Packout Junkie? Packout Junkie, you won this one. This is the one you got. So we're not going to break it anymore. So we're going to put it away. So that's here we go. I'm going to flip it over. The Zokoun. And if you guys have been watching Squid Games, then you probably know how to pronunciate this. It honestly, I got her, right? So everyone knows, right, because of COVID, like studios weren't making stuff. So now they're just going around and they're like rebranding, dubbing over stuff. So we've been watching this Korean show called Squid Game, and it's about.
Everybody knows what it's about now because it's famous now.
Yeah, it's famous, right? We're not original, but we've been watching like a Thor knockoff movie series, and that one's pretty good. But the subtitling is hilarious. Well, it's not subtitled. Let me rephrase it. It's more of like the old kung fu. Like, hey, how are you doing? What is going on today? Which one was the Packout? If you message me, I can always help you find stuff easier. Thank you very much, Opa. Appreciate it. Wife wants to watch that. Oh, dude, it's so okay. So this one's Korean. This one's Korean. And they've dubbed it over, and there's different, there's male, females, there's old guys, young guys. So they have the whole range of voices, but there are people that wear masks, and occasionally the people who wear masks talk. But because they're all about the same height and all this other stuff, it's sort of hard, and most of the voices they did different, so it seems okay. But when it's the actual, like, people without masks and they're speaking Korean, you can tell that how's it going today? What is the way to go to the game? It is very nice. So I thought she was never going to watch it. And our kids have watched it. They love it.
Yes, our kids have watched it. Shush it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Jake, links are located below in the video. Yeah. It's funny. So this does look like a PLS, but that's the next one we're going to give away. Can you hack out the Milwaukee Rocket? I don't exactly know, but are you talking about this guy? This is the little 3D printed bracket I did for the Milwaukee, which will, in case you guys are wondering, this bracket that I did is not specific. It is got me English the right proportions to work with the Milwaukee one, right? But if you didn't want to use this, 1/4-20, because almost all tripod stuff is 1/20. So we're gonna put the PLS clone on. We're gonna turn her on. This one's nice. It's only got 2 or 3 switches. It's easy. No, you did not miss. I'm not giving away the Milwaukee. You guys are funny if you think I'm giving this away. This is clickbait. But we are comparing it. Okay, so right now I'm testing the one that looks like a PLS. And you can see, there it is. It's on the wall. Lights are on. You can see it on the ceiling. It's working. It's doing great. That's the one that the clone of the PLS2 or whatever that my dad threw at the floor at a very speedily rate. So we're putting this one over by Packout Princess so I don't throw it on the floor. Shoot, even the boxes here. Give that back to me. I said that. Look, even the boxes are almost the exact same size. So you can barely see it fits in there. I like the cube. It's smaller. But the one that I gave away about 2 months back to connect it to the Packout with the wheels. Oh, I think I know. Does it come in hot pink? You could probably get... the radiation is getting to my mind. Hilarious. Sorry. Are you on the stream?
No, I can't be.
Can you be on and just look at the comments every once in a while?
Phone's almost dying.
Oh, well, there's more juice. Do you want juice? Let me get her some juice real quick. Oh, I moved, and then I just turned another light on. Getting Packout Princess some juice. She's assembling the pins. Yeah, sometimes the manufacturers. So Packout Princess needs the juice through the rail system. Thanks again for the video. I appreciate it, Kevin. No problem. If you guys want to see Packout stuff during this, I don't mind if I have it. There is a rocket storage. Dennis has one, and I'm actually trying to work on a little something that's like that, but works in a different way, and we'll show that off. Well, I'm sure she'd appreciate that comment. Thank you. She is pretty damn good looking to me. What would I like to see Milwaukee release? Oh my gosh. So I think they should do some cups that are, I don't know who prints it. I don't know if it's Tufungo, but it's, what do I have a Packout? Do I even have a Packout in my garage? That was a joke. Okay. So Packout, right? If you guys seen people that want to put, okay, they're doing a track saw. I swear to God, I heard that somewhere, right? If you want to move this cup to here, you can do that. But you can't put these cups here without cutting this line out. But there is a guy, I think it's Tufungo Co. On Instagram, that makes a bin that's this full size. He also makes a square one. And these bigger ones, right, are harder on your basic 3D printer. I mean, I wouldn't say we have a basic one, but we can print a bin this big. We can't print a bin that big. I'd like to see a tray that goes in here that's this full size that's meant for their stuff, right? So customizable, like Kaizen foam, you could cut the foam, but I want to see like an injection molded tray that's for various tools that goes in this, well, I'll call it 5-way compartment. That's for a bunch of the different tools, right? So they know, I mean, it puts me out of business in some respects, but not others, because there's always a shortcoming. So what it would do is you would get a customizable insert. You just go on their website and you say it's for a standard pack out or it's for a low profile, depending on the tool. And there you go. That's one option.
Somebody said
Yeah, okay.
jackhammer. Somebody also said a cord holder for the Packout charger light.
So
Somebody also said, hang on, you should come up with a way to connect the compressor to the rolling box, but have a retractable air hose in the box that you can pull out.
Well, so we have played around with the Packout feet on the compressor, and we didn't get super far because we moved. You can use the stealth mount and some spacers and bolt feet onto the bottom of the compressor. If you also don't mind using a piece of ply, a piece of 1/2-inch plywood, 4 stealth mount feet, you can screw the plywood to the bottom of the Packout compressor, and then you can put the stealth mount feet on, and there you go. Oh, Andrew says he loves the new hair, by the way.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
She says thanks. So other things that I want to see Milwaukee make, I mean, I want them to do the track saw, but I want them to start putting Packout feet on like everything, like batteries. So I was doing this today, and I was working off here, and I had the brackets, and I kept going like this to set it down. And what they could just do is, I don't know, replace these clips with Packout feet, make it like universal, and put it on everything to where you can see, I can hang this on here. I definitely can do that, right? Lawnmower with Packout feet, I totally agree. But you could totally put a Packout foot somewhere on, Packout foot on here, and you could clip stuff in. I think that would be pretty cool. I think they should make, what are some of the things that, I mean, so the radio, for example.
Somebody said Packout feet on everything.
Yeah. Right, the radio, I had thrown, I mean, it's not really, it's not like I'm spoiling it because anyone, I mean, with the way 3D printing is, anyone can do it. But you can take this and you can replace these screws and you can put a new bottom on this and then put Packout feet. And that's what I have in CAD. Just, we're not printing a ton of new stuff because we're still printing old stuff. And then this could latch in. So a set of accessories that they produce, that's great, but they are obviously slower to produce it because they're a big giant, and people like Decked Out are not. And when I say decked out, I come all the way over here and I grab the Packout fan. It's a Packout fan now, and it works great. And as long as you use the newer batteries, you're not going to get stuck. And I've been using this all day. In fact, I've got 2 bars left on my 12L. So it's obviously made it for most of the day. That's awesome. I was going to try to, I think that their chargers should have Packout feet on them. If you guys are talking the dope thing, the fan, check out. So it's 3D Technologies USA for the Packout fan mod. Yes, his site is dangerous, definitely dangerous. Here, take my money. I mean, you guys can. I mean, I'll take your money if you want it, but I'm just gonna go to Vernon and say, hey, send it to me, and then I'll send it to them, and then you guys know how long I take to ship stuff. So, I mean, that's why she's working right now. But I got to come up with a question because we got to give this one away. So, what else would I want to see pack out? I'm trying to think what else I want pack out.
How much does he charge for the fan feet?
I think it's like $20. I don't want to be quoted. I mean, you could try to look it up, 3D Technologies.
Somebody was just asking.
I'll see if I have Instagram on here.
Somebody said maybe a ladder.
So they are. There is, I don't know the guy's handle, Moss something. He What did he say? Went there, spent several hundred. Wife wants to chat with me. Yeah. So I can't get on Instagram on this. So I think it's like $20. Honey, we got to think of a question to ask people. Because we're going to give this one away next. The PLS clone.
What does it have to do with? What kind of question?
They're lasers.
It has to do with a laser?
What do you mean? It doesn't have to, but we can.
Bigger Packout cooler, I agree.
Yes. 3D.
You can't put big bottles of wine.
You cannot fit a bottle of vodka in the Packout cooler unless it's laying down. I'm just going to put it out there.
How many Packouts is Jacob?
Well, I technically...
We did that one.
Yeah, we did that one. We had to have
How
sort
many
of...
brackets are you putting on the wall?
How many brackets am I putting on?
You can't say it out loud.
Okay, how many brackets is set up for that rig? Okay, do I not have internet? What's going on here? See if you can go to... Do you have Instagram? Can you leave and look up Decked Out?
Yeah, hang on a second.
Do we have any 9? I already forgot the number. Shoot. You guys are close.
26.
It's $26.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not doing it red and white. It's black.
People
Oh.
are guessing numbers.
All right, so Kevin,
Kevin
let me make sure that there's no one else, because 10 was the right answer. Because
well, the one guy, Kevin Coughlin.
that's what I meant. That's what I thought I said.
I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Okay, so Kevin, you're right. I had 2 left over, and that's because code, I can't cover this up. So I've got a pair of brackets. I got 2 of the 5-foot. Here, let me grab them. So these, right, are your vertical E-track, which these are great if you want to do your Packout shelves up and down, which you should, because the Packout shelves just going sideways, that would be stupid. It's not really stupid, but you don't really need the brackets to do that. You could just have a flat surface. So these are going here, and I only ordered 1 set, because I want to make sure they worked before I did it. To do the same thing with the Milwaukee brackets, to get the same 5 feet, it's 6 brackets of theirs. Okay, so I will be posting a link. There's a piece of cardboard on the floor. I'm trying to find it. I will post a link to the Amazon. And I will go back and I'll try to post it in this video as well. But it's like DC Cargo. Here, oh yeah, boom. DC Cargo Mall. They have everything. They have hooks, they have tie-down straps, and it's all compatible with E-Track, which is why I think it's awesome, and it's called E-Track. So you can go on Amazon and type E-Track, but when I post the YouTube video of this project, I'm gonna have links to all of this E-Track stuff. So and hi, Ed, the technology guy. So this stuff is great because they have a plethora of E-Track. I saved this from the box because I wanted to make sure. But I had bought the horizontal first. You guys are hilarious. They saw your black Packout. Haha. Yeah, she freaking, it used to be out here in the garage, and now I can't find it. She hides it. But this guy, this place is like one of the biggest retailers that they also sell on Amazon. Message retracted. That's funny.
He said something about the black Packout.
Right, so I'll post links, but DC Cargo Mall, they have everything. Hooks. I've got a bunch of it, actually. I could show it off, but Okay, so we already found the winner for this one, right? She's over there laughing. What are you doing?
I'm typing.
M18 hammer drill on a ladder as a commercial electrician. Okay, so there was a guy. Let me get my hammer drill, my drill. Packout drawers. Okay. I'm gonna do a shameless plug. These don't rip your pants like these do. And this is what all the new drills have, and this is what the old drills. And I got like 10 of these. After 21 years, she's a keeper. You better keep her. I mean, 18 for us. Okay, so these hooks, right, don't always work on the ladder. So this ladder, though, this is one of my little giants. This is the combo, right? You guys can see that fine. This hook here
You might need to move it closer.
works pretty good, right? And that'll work, but obviously if they're like a customer's house, hardwood floors, or you just don't want this drill destroyed, this one, because it's a little thinner, fits a little bit better. But Milwaukee, the guy that does the patents, right, he posted, and the top of this looked like it was essentially a half pack out. Where's that half pack out bracket? And I've seen people do this. I'll be back. You guys can still hear me. Half pack out bracket. There it is.
Don't you go knocking my stuff over.
Half pack out bracket. And it basically was a regular ladder with a half pack out bracket on the top. Okay? And I could do that. I'm not going to modify my King Combo because I like this ladder too much. But again, if Milwaukee put the pack out feet as brackets, right? Okay, guys, teachers left the chat. That's funny. Right? So you could put a receiver like this.
Somebody said, they're surprised the spawns haven't interrupted yet.
The spawns?
Children?
Oh my God. Yeah, they drank. Just kidding. Right? So have this on the side of it, right? And then all these hooks will fit fine. And Stealth Mounts just recently released Packout receivers that work with the feet. So you could have Stealth Mount feet and this Stealth Mount receiver. And the receiver is sort of like the cleats that we sell. But it's basically this shape. Okay? So stuff can click into it. So I would say putting a hook on here, like a regular hammer hook, would be your cheapest and simplest option. And then just make sure your drill has one of these. You could, I guess, do something like this and attach it to the side of your ladder. I think it would honestly make it way too big. If it's attached to the top, it doesn't really help you. But I'll tell you that Little Giant has a newer, I don't want to say it's a newer ladder, but it's a step ladder. And is it easily accessible?
It's
sitting
right
right
there, but to the left.
This ladder is so much better. I'm not saying that was bad. I'm saying for hanging stuff. The top of this has a much thinner hook setup, so it will work with just about any of these drills. It also works perfect for your tape measure. Can you throw that? Watch this. Oh, I made her get up.
It was leg day the other day. Give me a break.
It was leg day. See how easy that clips on and off? That's awesome. And look at this. Look. Pencil. These round holes, I don't know, too many. They'll almost work with a chuck of a drill. I wouldn't trust it. The older style fits in there, but with a battery, the weight, I like this method a lot better. And like I said, I like these hooks. If anyone wants these hooks, message me. I have like 10 or 20 of these in stock. I bought a bunch and I stopped buying drills because she started getting cranky with me. So yeah, should we still have, there's 34 people in here, honey. Should we, why don't we do the rangefinder? You guys want me to do the rangefinder? I'm here to pay. I'm here to hang out with somebody said I'm more of a jester. I'm here to hang out with the king and queen. Mm-hmm. Somebody gave me crap, and they weren't, okay, maybe giving crap isn't the right.
They said yes, you should give it away.
Okay. But you guys know Packing Out, Jason on Instagram. He's awesome. He's got a bunch of followers. He's general. He does decks. He also does property maintenance. That guy, he's got some cool stuff, and he does some CNC as well. Anyway, everyone likes free stuff. You get a car. You get a, no, you guys don't get a car. Laser level. Okay.
Not laser.
Hold on. I want to make sure, honey, tell them to entertain me while I look this up.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to make sure that they get the right idea. I don't want to tell them the wrong price.
If anyone mentions shipping, I'm going to smack them. No, shipping is included as long as you're in the United States and shipping outside the country. That's
okay.
expensive.
So we are going to put in this. This was a new one that they wanted me to talk about. And yes, they sponsored me on this. They didn't sponsor this video, but they gave me this stuff and said, can you do a live? And I was like, hell yeah, because everyone's going to want to ask me. Oh my gosh, you guys are cracking me up. You distract me and I'm already distractible. Thank you very much, Rodeo Magic. So, yeah, like I said, I'm easily distractible, but I'm going to try to look up this one. It's the CS.
Somebody wants to know what's your favorite ladder.
Oh. So, trying to find this. Hold on, you guys. It's the CS70. Distance, DISTANCE. I will post, when I re-upload this video, I will post links to every single one of these. What? This is just CS70 - you gotta love that their part number is CS70 - laser distance. Like, but then again, I mean, we know Amazon, right? It's
that's all I can do for now. Until I print more.
CS70. Okay, well, I'll look it up and I'll post it in the description. But we're gonna put the batteries in it. And how are we gonna test this? Can you grab my blush?
What?
No, you can't. You're gonna make me leave. Do you guys see the glistening? I have a killer nose ring. I do? Can you see it? Hold on a second. Make sure there's no
You
boogies on
brought
it.
it out last time.
Oh, there's boogies on it. Okay, let's put it away. Nobody wants to see that. All right. Do not stare into beam. That should be, that should not have to honestly be written there. Three 3.7 meters. Okay, let's change it to, oh, we could do a square, we could do a cube, we could do a triangle. You can find your hypotenuse, find your short end, your long end. Oh, we want to go back to, there we go. You can go from the front, the back. You can go from the front or the back. Man, this is a kinky little. So I want to see if it says easily, because we don't like meters. We're Americans,
American.
right? And we're stubborn. We're super stubborn. Adding, subtract. It can add and subtract. Okay, I want to change it to, oh my gosh, I'm dripping wet. Yeah. So I have the door open and I'm hot. And I'm trying to, really? Thank you, light. And I'm trying to find this out and I'm dripping sweat from me. Oh my gosh. How the heck can it do that? It's funny how it has these little laser levels, these little bubbles in it, right? Because if you're measuring like this, it's not going to be, all right, we speak America, and I'm trying to find freedom heights, or freedom meters in here. But here's the thing. I'm not going to take my tape measure, and I'm not going to go like this. So, and then there are 3D printer fails. Very true. Right now, one's in there probably destroying itself. Are you done?
Yeah, I don't have any more 3D printers. So.
Oh. Well, you want to come over here?
No.
I need a Vanna White.
No, I look like shit right now.
She said she looks like shit right now.
Okay.
I can't say shoot on here. Okay.
Does the laser come with free sweat too?
How you guys like that? Tell you what I'll do. First person tip me $5.
But I already tipped you $5.
Again, another $5. I will include this sweat,
Ew.
this sweated paper towel.
They're gross.
Oh, okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. CS70. I'm going to make you guys do the work. Real quick, look it up on Amazon. Look it up on Amazon real quick. Tell me the price. Everybody, oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. $34.99. Is it $34.99, Mike? Mike 1721. It's not $5. Bob, okay. Oh no. $38.99. I feel like it's. Are you helping?
What am I supposed to be doing?
Oh my gosh, she can't.
Do you want me to look it up?
Can I have your phone?
No, I'm.
Here.
What do you want?
Look this up.
What is it called?
Look, take it. I can't tell you the name. It's Zokoun. And then we got to find the first person. We got to scroll back. There's 39 people on here. You guys rock.
What the fuck?
Cussing.
Oh, sorry.
They'll shut the stream down.
Am I supposed to be looking at
$5 sweat tip. Oh, but here's the good news. That until I ruin this rag, which I hope we're not ruining, they are in the sunshine. You're going to just keep getting more and more sweat in it. That's right. Oh, holy Lord, this has already been 53 minutes. I apologize. Have you found it?
$38.99.
Okay, now can you scroll back and find who did $38.99? All right.
34.
Ask me questions.
Derek Erlenbach.
Who?
Derek Erlenbach.
Derek? Come here, Derek. Comment. You said he's the first. You sure?
Yes.
Derek, you're the winner.
Because it was $38.99. He was the first one at 8:56 p.m.
Okay. Your Niner net sucks. That's right. Packout is more important than the Niner net. I have pretty good Wi-Fi out here. 41 people. Derek, what's up? Okay, show it to me. Give it to me. Quick. Derek,
Okay.
congratulations. But, Derek, go ahead and do me a favor. All of you people that have won, by the way, email us at orders@jacoball.com.
Let me know what you won.
orders@jacoball.com. You should know what you won. We're screenshotting this and whatever. But, Derek, send me a link to this since that took forever. I'm kidding. No, you have the link, right?
I mean, it's
On
on
Instagram?
Amazon.
Can you go back onto Amazon and share me the link? Just text it to me. I'm going to post links to all of these. And here's the thing. I have a Bosch one, and that was like $145. And this one was $38.99. And the Bosch one has Bluetooth. It can sit to my phone. Except.
Whatever.
Okay. Thanks, Jake's girl. Next time. That was
Sorry.
soup.
Didn't mean to.
That was my fault. I shouldn't have told her to do that. But $38.99 or $141, I think is what I paid for the Bosch. Who's Derek? Derek left. No, I'm just kidding. So that's crazy, right? Why would you spend that? Well, it does have Bluetooth. I will say that, right? It's got Bluetooth, and everyone's like, it's got Bluetooth? What does that get me? Well, Bluetooth gives you the ability to where if you actually have a computer, and say, for example, and this is, computer. I was saying computer. Squirrel! The Bosch can Bluetooth to a computer, and you can have it sit there and update a spreadsheet. The Bosch one also has a cool little feature to where within the Bosch app, you can you do me a favor? Put this card in that laser that box. The Bosch will let you take a picture of a window or a product or a room, and then add measurements right to it. So yeah, you're getting a lot for the 150. But if your Bosch just sits in your bag and you use it once in a blue moon, that's what I like about the Amazon stuff, and that's what obviously people like about Harbor Freight and other things like that. So yeah, I don't have any problem buying inexpensive tools. Obviously, I have lots of red tools, and it does play music. Yeah, you have to pair the Bosch to the Milwaukee M12 Bluetooth radio, though. That's the caveat, right? So you're like $119 for the radio, $199 if you're on sale, $141. It gets pretty expensive, but nothing lasts forever unless it's Wu-Tang. Don't forget that. Okay, so I have two more things. One I haven't had a chance to play a lot with, and the other one I play a lot with. So, Packout Princess, I need your help over here real quick. No, I'm just kidding. That was a bad joke. Yeah, Oh, well, I was going to do this. Do you guys want this? What do you think? It's one of those little profile gauges. You can use it to get the profile of something and gauge it. It's a contour gauge. I call it a profile. It's free, right? So you've seen these. The kids have the little thing that they like to put their face in and reproduce their hand or whatever else. It's one of these, right? You can do trim. Funny thing about this is they sent it to me. They asked me to make a YouTube video. I did it. I wasn't super. Thank you very much for the Milwaukee edition, Ed. Right? I wasn't super pleased with this, not because it doesn't do a good job, but because I am old school and scribing to me is not that hard. But if I wanted to get the profile of something like this, and I wanted to trace it on a piece of paper, I guess I could. But honestly, including you can control your wife with it? There's no way. Then that's going to cost more, right? So it's good for doing stuff like tile work to where your accuracy, right, of your tile blade is nowhere near as accurate as a little fine pencil. If you were doing brick, right, and you're doing brick onto stone, so you've got a flat surface and you've got a irregular surface, very nice. And we had just moved in and they didn't like the video. And they asked me to do another one and I said no. Because that's what you get. Because I just wanted to give it away. Because I won't use it. You can gauge your life with it. What you do is, I've always considered my stomach as a gauge of what I've done in the past so many years. And you can just use it to contour your stomach, and then you can hold it up, draw on a piece of paper, and then you do the little thing where you make your hand look like a turkey, but you make your stomach look like your life. They are pretty sweet. So I just don't do that kind of stuff much. And when I do, I just use an old-fashioned. I actually have it right here. I know exactly where it's at. That's the funny thing. I just use an old-fashioned scribe, right? They call it a protractor, right? Isn't it?
I think.
Beep, 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 right? But boom. It works. And that's what I use. You put the pencil in, okay? And yeah, if you don't hold it square, but it works. And then I take my belt sander.
Thanks on his guys in the country.
How are you guys? Should we be doing shots?
Oh my God, no.
Okay, whatever. Compass. She says no. Compass.
I don't think
Yep, it's a compass, not a protractor. It's a compass. It's called a compass. Look it up, Google it. So, all right, we're gonna do this one.
Somebody said ditto on the shots.
What Hey,
What?
would you say it's
Huh?
probably your favorite?
Well,
The stuff we had yesterday?
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah, sure.
So I want you guys to guess Packout Princess favorite liquor. Liquor. No. I know you guys barely know her. Liquor. You do too much security, low voltage, cutting doors and locks. Yeah. Vodka is mine.
You gotta be more specific.
Hennessy, right? No, we're gonna go specifics, type and like level.
It's a clear liquor.
Oh, that's a trick. Oh, you're tricking them. This has been 60 minutes and 50 seconds. 57. You know what I said at dinner? We went and got pho, right? I posted a funny little Wu-Tang quote. Do you guys like Wu-Tang? Brand and type. She loves Maker's Mark. Jose Cuervo.
Getting closer.
Warm. We're warming up a little bit.
I do like Grey Goose.
Grey Goose is like my favorite. You know, and there's some guy I watched on, okay, we got tequila. Wait, hold on.
No, they haven't guessed it yet.
They've gotten close. Somebody got a...
Yes!
No.
Yes, somebody got it.
No, that's not right.
Yes!
EP?
Mike SA 1721.
Oh, okay, I see that. Hey, he won something too. Didn't he, Mike?
No.
Oh, okay. Yes, Patron Silver is like probably her favorite.
And no, I don't need salt or lime.
No. The only reason she likes salt is because she's salty.
So I like to lick.
She likes to lick the salt. My tongue is still blue from the snow cone. Yeah, so we were eating pho, and I said, I'm going to actually finish a story because I probably started 17. I wanted pho. She wanted pho. She wanted some warmth in her throat. And downhill. And I said, oh, you don't want to spend too much time. And she's like, I'm going to be tired. I was like, cool. Well, I don't want to do a 2-hour YouTube video giveaway, right? I just want it to be quick, under an hour. We're at 62 minutes and 23 seconds. Great job on that one. So, Mike, you took a screenshot?
I did.
So should we go ahead and do the big one? Guys, should we do the big one? I will open it. How about that? I'll open it.
This is they want you to do shots.
Is that against, okay, if somebody can look up if that's against YouTube regulations for me to do shots live, I will totally, big one, everyone says the big one. Come on, guys, like, can we get 8 more people back in here? This is how big this one is.
32.
This one has a boom where you can literally adjust like every little bit of it, right, magnet? Okay, it's got a boom.
They are ready for the giveaway.
It's got a base that has like micro adjust. And it's got a screw in, plus it's also got the huge style tripod mount for like, you know, stuff you don't want to fall and smash on the ground. It has a detonator!
Oh my God.
It has a detonator!
Jesus.
H and V. I don't know what it means. I am going to guess, right?
Somebody said if we can't tell what it is, how can they prove it's alcohol?
Right. Can you go get me a glass of water?
Yes, okay.
She's going to get me a glass of water. The big one. The big one has a detonator. It has an H and a V. I don't know what those mean. It's a laser level, but this is the helicopter would detonate or the vehicle would detonate. It's got a battery in it. Have you guys seen the big one? Have you guys seen this? Okay, so Milwaukee, when I bought this one, this was like 400, 300 or something like. And I usually, you know that whole I want it now, right? So this one was in stock, tool only. The kit, which did not make financial sense, of the other one was in stock. The one that's the Rotary hint, right? Oh, we got 32 people, right? So I wanted that one, but it was like $5.99, and I love her. She loves me, she says. I think she just likes my beard. But if I had bought the Rotary version of this, especially when we had just moved down and we were buying furniture and all that other stuff, she's like, what do you need? What do you need a laser level for to hang a TV? You can't use one of those free ones? And I was like, I'm giving those away. That's the thing. If you guys don't know, I don't let them bribe me because I give away the stuff that they send me for free to you guys All I want a Pepsi. Well, I like Coke. Sorry. We can't be friends. We can be friends. We're really good friends. Holy crap, there's more parts in here. Look at this. They give you a bracket so you can screw it to surfaces so that the magnet will stick. Look. That is so cool. This thing comes with this pretty sweet little foam. It's like Kaizen foam carrying case. It's that big. But I had a bunch of laser levels that my uncle had left me, and he had gotten all those from Harbor Freight. And, oh, there's an H and a V on this too.
Oh my god.
H and V.
There you go.
The horizontal and the vertical. I figured it out, my Fräulein. I haven't had a single drop of alcohol at all today. They're all over the floor of my van. You are hilarious. You're cracking me up. Okay, so it's a rotary laser level.
Did you answer the beard question?
What was the beard question?
When was the last time you had a short beard? 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Oh, we should have used that. Look, this is hilarious. Okay, honey, I got one more for you. Look up the IE16R.
On Amazon?
Yep. So this
Okay, wait, go back.
IE16R. You guys can all look it up, but that's not going to be a question. We're at 33. Share this video. Let's get us to 40. And when it gets to 40, we're going to do a give it away.
Is it the big one?
Yep, rotary.
360. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you how much it is?
I want to know how much it
Oh,
is.
it's $171.
It's a, what?
There's only 7 left in stock.
How much?
It's $170.99.
Okay, it's 170, right?
Oh.
So it's a little bit more expensive. But I told you the Milwaukee one is like $600. Hey, how's your juice going, by the way?
It's good. You need.
Oh, look. I guess my phone doesn't get the power. That cracks me up. I didn't even plug it in. Oh. And I keep trying to convince you all that I haven't had anything to drink tonight. Okay, so this one has a rechargeable battery. I'm going to show you some features on it. But I wanted to show you that it has a power adapter. And it's funny because, and let's, like, even though a lot of the technology companies out there, Japan, China, Samsung is Korean, right, come up with standards, they still can't use their own standards. That is not USB-C. That is something odd. I don't know what it is, but it's not USB-C. I'm pretty sure that's not USB-C. Ooh, I'm stepping in something squishy. So it comes with a power adapter because it's rechargeable. It doesn't take AA's because it's rotary. It needs a lot more. Let's turn it on. Hold on. I'm a little...
Let's get it on. What are you doing to the poor thing?
I want it to turn on. I'm about to be
Well,
blind.
you can't just push a button except
Ah!
on.
Oh,
You gotta warm it up.
can you see it? Yeah, she said just don't. Wait, what did they say about Jake's being good at cleaning my garage? Whoa! Ah! Guess where that's at? Right in my eyes. Jake with laser beams. Hold on. I'm getting blinded. Oh, that's cool. So that's letting you know audibly.
They have to go back to work in 15 minutes. Hurry up.
So it has an audible alert if you're out of level. The top doesn't seem... I understand why you would want that, right? Especially if you were suspending it differently. Let's do a vertical. And to show that off, we need to go that way. Okay, who wants to call it? Who wants to say what I would say? Which is that is no brighter than the $40 one. But it's a rotary laser, right? So the point is that it's doing a circular 360 degree. All right, the Milwaukee is still brighter. But we're not doing super the best apples to apples, right? This is like a Macintosh and this is like a, what's another apple? Granny Smith. Granny Smith, they're both green, right?
Yeah.
So the Milwaukee is brighter. That's not fair, it's closer. The Milwaukee's brighter. Okay, whoop-de-doo. This is $400, $300, $400. This is $170, you said?
Somebody just dig about live with the late show. Yes, it's 170. You're in the club. No,
I can't do like any other music because I'd get copyright. It's still cheaper than the Milwaukee, exactly. And that one's a rotary. And the rotary Milwaukee is like $600. I was telling him about how when we were moving in, I wanted to buy one, and I didn't want to use the Harbor Freight one that my uncle gave me. And then I was like, hey, I'm going to buy a laser level. And you're like, fine, how much? And then I'm like,
somebody said replace the glass with plastic, it makes it brighter.
exactly. It was like $300, and she was super like, no. And then when I told her the other one was $600, she was like, I'm going to stab you. Right? So the Milwaukee's brighter, but the Milwaukee is, come on, what's $300? It's like $350, let's be honest. What's $350 minus $170? Real quick. Somebody do it fast. You're not going to win anything. It's like $2 something, right? But check this out. It comes with this, which is magnetic as well.
180. Damn, I can't do math.
Okay.
That doesn't seem right.
I'm gonna put this guy back on. Shut up. Why are you being so nasty?
Hurry up, because I'm gonna go get chocolate before the store closes.
Okay, can you guys see this? So you can rotate. Oh, that slide just went right in my nose. You can change the angle, and then, shut up. It takes like 1,000 minutes, but you rotate this and you can move that thing out. So you can mount this on a wall, and then you can blind yourself. Blinded by the light. You guys see how universal this tripod adapter is that I made? Shut up. Right? So this thing will work fine upside down. It's like you're getting closer and closer, but not enough. Maybe you can do it. Wait a minute. It's a bomb. Oh, I'm an idiot. But you guys already know that. Look. You see how it works? So this thing is like a full gimbal. This thing. Okay, we're turning you off. Can you go away? Good Lord. So this, right? You can, what is it, pitch and yaw and all that other good stuff. So you can mount this on the wall, magnetic, and then you can adjust this in or out, right? You can also then rotate this. So you can really get this precise where you want it. It's got all that fanciness, right? All that jazz.
And it comes in a cool
All that jazz. And it's got a detonator. It's like, it is okay. We extend the range on the detonator.
Somebody wants to know where they can get the Packout CNC aluminum mount.
The which one?
I don't know.
CNC. Oh, I know what they want. Tell them.
Tell them to email us.
No, we don't do those. I know who, but I want to confirm. Are you talking about these ones? Sharks with frickin' laser beams. Come on, whoever, she's going to tell me. Oh, okay. Somebody want to buy it? I can sell you hers because she doesn't have a blue Jeep anymore. But Rainbow Lane Speed is the guy who does it. But he doesn't do them anymore. But it's okay. But wait, there's more.
But wait, we have one. It's blue. And doesn't it say? Oh.
It says Jake's Girl on it. There's a limited.
That one. That one doesn't say it.
I know, and I'm saying there's an alternative. But she doesn't listen. And where's my water?
Your water's right there. It's waiting to be drank.
Here, are you going to cheers me? Get over here. Tell her to cheers me with my water.
I'll cheers you with my Pepsi, Coke, whatever.
That's right. You got to put Packout feet on it. Come here.
Oh,
No,
I don't want to get part of the
she's going to get over here, or we're not going to drink our water. YouTube, this is water. Hers is iced tea, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'm going to, just because I'm not actually going to do it.
Oh, you want me to stand on it?
No, you can move out.
Oh, I can move
Get
out.
out of the way. No.
Wait, go on this way.
Okay. Don't get cucumber and jalapeno water. Here's an alternative. Do you guys like it? This is RDCNC. He makes a bracket as well. He is out of New York, and he is going to continue making these. He was sort of a competitor. This is the
Where the other ones come from?
Rainbow Lane Speed.
No, the other ones, the metal ones.
I just said that.
Oh,
Or these ones.
those ones.
These?
Yeah.
Okay. This guy is Unbeaten Path.
Yes, that's what he, I think, was asking.
Unbeaten Path. Originally, some stuff happened, but he's back. Unbeaten Path is back. I don't know.
Drink
Boy
more
bands.
water.
Drink more water, right? So these are available. Unbeaten Path. He's on Instagram. I don't know what his website is. It's probably Unbeaten Path. But Unbeaten Path, okay? That's the CNC aluminum. The one that's that Jake's girl one that she has, the blue, it's for sale. If anyone wants to buy it, it's special edition because they're not making them anymore. $75. Email us. Orders at Jake of All. You can have a piece of her car.
I'll even lick it for you.
She'll lick it for you. Wait, hold on. This thing just went up to $10. Okay, so these are Unbeaten. And the new guy, which we are probably not going to stock them, right? We're going to just tell people to go get them from the manufacturer. Because we don't make any money on shipping these for people, right?
No.
So he's out of New York, and New York to Florida would suck. If I visit, I might bring some back. But this is RD CNC. I will be doing a video about these. That's why I have it. I just haven't got to it.
Somebody wants to know what's the one that goes on the front of the box.
The front of the what?
Rolling box.
The front of the box is packable. That's the Joey. And speaking of the Joey,
You gotta make it quick though. We gotta give away the stuff.
Joey Jr. is packable tool. I just showed you my address. That's an old address. Joey
Feel
Jr.
free to go to that house.
Okay. How are we going to give it away?
Mm.
She's got a pick. We're going to give this last one away. We have 26 people. Oh my gosh, we're losing you guys. I'm going to put the detonator away.
Am I allowed to see how many people? Oh, I can't see how many people there are. Or I can't see what number of people there are.
There's 26 people.
No, but I don't know what order or number they are. How about what state you were born in? Is that an easy one or a hard one?
All right, that's fine. Name the state that Jacob All was born in. Hold on. Jeep is a lifestyle. It's not the lifestyle we're in. We're in a totally different lifestyle. It's called the lifestyle.
Jesus.
Hold on. I got to have my cucumber. Nope.
He was born in his mother's state.
That would be a state of crazy. Oh, I almost didn't give him the power adapter. That would have sucked.
Nope, nobody's gotten it so far. Nope.
Callie?
Nope.
Seriously, do I look...
Let him keep guessing.
Man. You guys hurt my feelings. Going back to Cali.
going.
To
Nobody's got it
Cali.
yet.
To
Tom,
Cali.
keep going.
I'm going back to Cali. PA, that's interesting. It's not true.
Nope, keep going. No.
I'm putting away the winner's stuff.
Nope.
Michigan, you guys are so mean.
Nope. Tell him to keep going.
Keep going, you guys. No, so far nobody's got it. I'm just putting stuff away.
No, not
New
Florida.
Jersey.
Nope, not
I have lived in Florida. Yes. I have lived in Florida multiple times, but Florida is not where I was born.
Nope, nope, nope. Damn, they were like naming all the states in that.
Okay, does anyone else have a Packout that they use to store
Other packouts?
Packout mounting accessories? Is there something a little OCD about that? But isn't that why you guys watch me? Right?
Nobody's gotten it yet.
It's because I'm
Rhode
OCD.
Island.
Rhode Island. Don't you know? No, that's not right. Rhode Island. What does Rhode Island sound like?
I think they sound like Bostoners.
Rhode Island. Sorry, I apologize if I've just offended anybody from Boston. Kentucky, you are not correct. But I do like me
So
some
far, nobody's got it.
Arizona. No, I know how to count votes. But just kidding. I'm not political. It's not Hawaii. I'm going to give you that hint. Not Hawaii. Not Hawaii.
Guam.
Not Hawaii.
Oh, James got it. James with the black and white picture.
James, I was just about to whip it out too. You guys see what that is? Can you see what this is? Can you see what it is? That's a blue crab, and that's a Maryland flag. Canada, I wouldn't mind. Did you find him?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's the deal. I hope you all were from the U.S.
And tell them that yes, they have to be in the U.S.
If not, you're paying shipping.
I mean, yeah. which would
But
suck,
these little ones wouldn't be too bad. You'd pay $14 for them. But
yeah.
excuse me.
So if they won, they need to tell us what they won, and they need to email us with their address.
Orders at jacoball.com. Tell us what you won. Jamaica man. You getting it right, you bomba clock.
Okay, focus.
What did I not do right?
Reiterate.
You gave me water with jalapeno and cucumber in it. I'm supposed to Russia. Yes, they call me the Booby Yaga. The bearded Booby Yaga. I am the Wu-Tang Booby Yaga. See, you guys distract me just as well as I distract myself. I somehow kept 27 of them in here.
I mean, yeah.
And we gave it all away.
Yeah.
So I will be writing down the part numbers, and I'll put it in this video because this video will get re-uploaded. The part numbers for each one with a link. I appreciate everyone for watching. So I've been instructed by the smarter, more linear mind. I'm not drunk. I've had 2 sips of cucumber water. Orders at jacoball.com. Email us. Oh, I live in Maryland. I didn't guess it.
He's from Anne Arundel.
No, Annapolis.
But it's Anne Arundel. What is it? Anne Arundel County?
That's fine, but he said Baltimore, which is a city, and we're talking cities to cities comparison, which is like apples to hand grenades. Pack out, Mike. Heck yes. So, okay. Orders at Jacoball. Email us your information, what you won. We'll get it shipped out next week. It won't go out tomorrow.
No. It's not
because I got to write down all these part numbers in this YouTube video, which I'm hoping to do, and I got to get links posted because the manufacturer, Zokoun, right? We appreciate you guys as well for sending us that stuff. And like I told you guys, when they send me stuff, I give that stuff away. The only thing I don't give away is stuff that Vernon and all the other Packout guys do because I keep it for myself unless they send me more than one. So if you ever want to send me something and me to show it off to the rest of the Packout community, do it. And if you send me 2, I'll give 1 away. But yeah, what about the ladder clip? Somebody said, oh yeah, no problem. You're a comedian. I mean, it doesn't pay the bills, but it keeps her laughing. And what was the joke? Hi, I want you to fuck me. She's like, you got to find you a funny guy. Because he'll be like, something, something. And it's so funny. She'll laugh and go, hi, I want to fuck you. So, because that was all one word, hopefully I don't get striked for this. But you guys have hung out with me for 82 minutes. This will be a YouTube video. I have a time lapse of it going on. And then I have stopped in between steps. And I'm going to go over how this setup works, the difference between the E-Track, links to it all. Yeah, funnier than Al Gore. I appreciate everyone watching. Jake's girl should, Packout Princess should come over here so we can say bye. I'm glad you guys thought it was fun. I appreciate you all sticking around. At least 24 of you stuck around for like 80 some minutes. She's not a mess. She's a hot mess. She doesn't feel amazing. Good. Her throat hurts. She needs a lozenge.
I need protein shots.
On that note, it's time for us to
pack out.
Thanks. I'm glad it was a good show. Thanks, Ed. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
See y'all. Peace. All right, let's clean up. We're going to actually see how long we can leave this run. I'm kidding. See you guys. I got to go take care of her.